Konnichiwa, hello, my name is Miki and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my empties. Now, I have been collecting empties since the beginning of summer of 2021, and so I have a lot to go through. I'm actually thinking of making this a two-part video, so in that case, this is part one. Now, if you're new here or you enjoy my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, my disclaimer, if you are super sensitive to profanity or if you are easily offended, this is definitely not the place for you. I am a no filter bitch and I have no idea what's gonna come out of this mouth, so keep that in mind while you're watching. So if you guys are interested in my empties, then just stay tuned. Alright, so like I said, I have a lot of empties to go through. I'm actually going to make this a two-part series, so this is part one. First, I think I'm going to start off with some body care because I only have a few items. One of the first things that I was really excited to try that became cruelty-free, I believe in mid-2021, which is freaking awesome. I love when brands turn to cruelty free. This is the St. Ives Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash. I still cannot believe that St. Ives is cruelty free. It's so amazing because now there are more options of skincare and body care through St. Ives. I used to be one of those people that used the walnut face scrub, which is just a big no-no for your skin, but this stuff was actually really amazing. I have very dry skin all throughout from head to toe, and this was very, very hydrating for me. I went through this pretty quickly because I didn't use any other body wash once I had this. It was just so good for my skin and nourishing, and the smell is just, oh, I love the smell. It smells like shea butter and oatmeal, and I just really, really love that kind of scent. And so this is definitely something that I would totally repurchase. I'm actually going to repurchase like the other kinds because I really, really liked this body wash. So if you want something that's a little bit inexpensive but actually works, I would definitely recommend trying the St. Ives body wash. The next body empty that I have is the Shea Sugar Scrub Pomegranate Acai from Tree Hut. Now, this brand is one of my ultimate favorites for body scrubs. I have repurchased this brand, I don't know, 4 or 5 times and have gone through these body scrub tubs like no other. For this particular scent, the Pomegranate Acai, I did not like it. It's one of those that are so artificially fragranced that you can tell, and once you scrub your body with it, it almost has like this weird plasticky scent, and I really just did not care for the scent at all. For the scrubbing power, I love all Tree Hut scrubs, the way they perform. They're all the same. The only difference is the scent. I would never repurchase this scent again because, again, it was just a really weird scent. Next, I'm going to go into some skincare items. I actually did a video on Shop Miss A products, which is basically everything on their website is $1, and it's so amazing. So I did a few more purchases from Shop Miss A because I really love the website. Now, the first thing that I got is the AOA Studio Pure Cotton Rounds. This thing is only $1 for 40 cotton rounds. These just left all the weird cotton fuzzies like on my face. So this is definitely something that I would not recommend, even for the price, how cheap it is. I mean, you get what you pay for, but I really just wanted to try these out because I really am trying to find a good cotton pad product that doesn't get all the fuzzies all over my face, and this one just fell apart too easy, and so this is definitely something that I would not repurchase nor recommend. So I have a couple of these. These are acne patches, and I'm obsessed with these because I am a constant acne sufferer. I don't know if there's such thing as chronic acne, but that's what this bitch has. I have so much acne all the time, and so I absolutely love acne patches. Now, the first one I have here is from Ryle Beauty, and this is the Miracle Patch Invisible Spot Dot. Now, this you can find at Target, and this was just like any other pimpy patch that I've tried, and so there was really nothing special about this. The only thing is that it's easily accessible if you go to Target and you're in a bind and you really need like acne patches. I just don't like the price point for it, for how much you get, and I actually have a better alternative here that I'm going to show you next. These are the Shop Miss A Pimpy Patches, and I absolutely love these. I got, I think, 12 patches in each. No, I got 15 of the 10mm patches, which are the smaller patches, and then I got 12 of the 12mm patches. Now, these are for the bigger size acne that you might have. The thing about this is I love the price point. I believe these are $1 or $1.88, And for how many you get, that is amazing. That's 12 for $1.88 and another 15 for $1.88. Now, this Rael Beauty one comes with 24 and it's still like $5 or $6. I don't know. So if you want a cheaper option that is a hydrocolloid patch, then I would definitely recommend these. The only thing that's different about these is they're not just hydrocolloid, they also have tea tree and cica, which is great for acne. Tea tree is great for nourishing and antibacteria for your pimple that you put the patch on, and it also helps kind of rejuvenate that area so it's not completely dry, and it also helps with dark spots. The other ingredient included in here is cica, which is Centella asiatica, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's one of my favorite ingredients because it's calming and moisturizing. It helps with dryness and just any of the roughness that you might have on your face. So these pimpy patches are my ultimate favorite, and as a matter of fact, I ordered more of these because they're just so amazing. These actually come in a mega pack where you can get, I don't even know how many, but you can get a lot of pimpy patches in both sides for about $8. So I went ahead and ordered those because I just love these so much. So if you need any kind of pimple patches and you want to get rid of the stubborn acne, then I would definitely recommend these from Shop Miss A. Let's get into some skin toners because I have been through a lot. The first one I have here is the Ren Clean Skincare Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. This is in a little travel size. I love getting travel sizes because I like to test things out, and if the travel size doesn't work, I won't buy the full price. I don't care if the travel size is a little bit more expensive per ounce than a full size, because if it doesn't work, this is all I have to get through. I don't have to get through a huge bottle. With this daily AHA tonic, it left me wanting more. It really didn't do much for my skin. I didn't see any kind of difference. I didn't see any kind of exfoliation going on. I didn't see any changes in my dark spots or my hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I do not recommend this, and I will definitely not be purchasing the full size. The next tonic or toner that I have is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. Now, everyone and their moms were talking about this in 2021. I'm sorry to say, you guys, this is a absolute no-no for me. I honestly would not recommend this if you have dry or sensitive skin because it's too much. It's too freaking much. Now, the thing about this is it says once or twice daily, apply over face and neck. You should only be using this once every other day. It is just so strong on the face, and it actually stung on certain areas that I put it, and it might be because I always have active acne on my face, but I just really do not recommend this. Now, if you have oily skin, I think this might be a great toner because it really does help with the production of oil on your face. That's one thing I did notice is on certain spots of my face, I didn't have as much oil the next day than I normally do. So a lot of the times whenever I wear foundation or you watch my foundation reviews, you will see that my makeup starts to break down around this area and on my forehead, and that's because I produce a lot of oil there. And it's really strange because my forehead is dry but oily throughout the day, and after using this, I noticed that my oil wasn't as prominent and wasn't pushing through the foundation as much as if I didn't use this. So if you have oily skin, totally recommend this, but if you have dry or sensitive skin, I would completely just stay away from this and find another maybe BHA or AHA type of exfoliant toner. This is just a little too much for my skin. The next toner I have is one of my all-time favorites. This is actually my second purchase. This is the Ulla Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. I don't know what it is with the name, but I can never say it. But this toner is one of my favorites. Now, if you're looking for something that is similar to this, but is good for dry, sensitive skin, then I would definitely try this toner instead. Now, this one has high potency AHAs, so it's a lot similar to this guy right here, but for some reason this one always works just so much better on my skin. It doesn't dry it out, and it's made a noticeable difference in my skin. Now, the thing I like to do with this is I have cotton pads that I cut into little squares. So normally with a square or rectangular cotton pad, I would cut it in half, and I would put some of this on, and I would put it on my little pimpy patches. If I had a breakout, I would set it there for a little bit until I put my eye cream on, and then I'll take it off and then apply like my moisturizer, my serums, all that good stuff. This helped cut down the pimpy healing time by about half. Now, if you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend using this every single night. You kind of want to build your skin strength up to this potency, but I just absolutely love it, and that's why I've repurchased this, you know, a second time. Now, I have a lot more toners to go through, so I don't think I will be repurchasing this anytime soon, but it is one of those toners that I would love to keep in my skincare routine. So I think once I get rid of some of the other toners that I'm going through, I'm probably going to go back to this one. So if you're suffering from hyperpigmentation or dark spots or even wrinkles or premature aging or whatever, this is definitely something that I would recommend for all of those things. The next product I have here is one of my favorites, but it's so freaking expensive that I've only purchased it twice because it happened to be at TJ Maxx on super duper sale. This is the Murad Hydration Hydrodynamic Quenching Essence. I love this stuff. It is rightfully $80 because it actually freaking works. Now, the thing with this is I got it at TJ Maxx in a gift set. That's also why it's this color, because I believe it was for the Murad anniversary or limited edition. And I am so obsessed with this, but to pay $80 retail for this is just absolutely insane in my mind. I have never paid I've never paid $60 for anything for skincare. So the price is a little overwhelming. So I will not ever repurchase this retail price. But if I happen to find this in TJ Maxx or Ross or whatever, I will definitely repurchase this. This is so amazing for hydrating your skin. I love the feel of it, the consistency, even the smell. As soon as it goes on, you can actually noticeably see your skin become plump and rejuvenated and hydrated, and it just helps so much with the dry flakiness of my skin. And I just really wish this wasn't so expensive, but I am absolutely in love with this. I wish that I had more because I would never ever stop using this. This is the only thing that got me through like the dryness around my nose and on my chin crease. Also, I get a lot of dryness here on my jawline, and this just really helped with that. It was like hyaluronic acid times 1,000. I don't know what exactly is in here or all that's in here, but it's just really great if you have dry skin, even if you have sensitive skin. I would, if you have the means to purchase this, or if you do happen to find it on discount, I would definitely recommend getting this. I believe one of the only places you can get it now is on the Murad website. So I don't know if they're going to discontinue this or like phase it out, but I'm in love with this stuff. I just really wish it wasn't an arm and a leg to purchase this. The next skincare item I have is the Bliss Mint Chip Mania Cooling and Soothing Ice Cream Textured Mask. This took me a really long time to use because there was absolutely nothing. Like, it did nothing for my skin. I feel like it didn't have any real benefits to the skin. It's just a really fun kind of mask. It definitely helped soothe my skin, like feel a lot better, and the cooling sensation was nice, especially during the summertime. But other than that, that's all it did. I've tried their other masks from Bliss and I love them, but this one for me is just kind of pointless. I mean, I feel like there's other ways that you can calm and soothe your skin with regular skincare rather than adding an extra step with this mask and having to do, you know, all the other stuff. I would not repurchase this. I wouldn't recommend it unless, again, you're having like a sunburn kind of day or you just need a little bit of relaxation. Other than that, I would just say that this is more of a fun type of mask, not anything beneficial for your actual skin. So the last two products I have here for part 1 empties is more moisturizing products. Now this one is so freaking good and so unexpectedly good that I bought another tub. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream, fragrance free. I could not stop using it. As soon as I started using it, I was like, wow, I really like the texture. I really just love the way it feels on my face. It's very hydrating. But then I started using it every single day and it replaced my other moisturizer completely. I didn't even touch my other moisturizer. This is all I concentrated on because every single time I got out of the shower, I was excited to put this on my face, and I just absolutely love this. Now the thing is with this, it's the fragrance free version. I did not think my skin was going to be one of those picky bitches that are like, it has fragrance in it, I don't like it. But with this particular cream, I've tried the Holy Hydration with the scent. My face does not like that one at all. I have no idea why, but it just does not work the same as this particular fragrance-free version. I was just so amazed by the hydrating power of this. And I believe it's only like $10 or $12, which for me is crazy because I believe there's 1 fluid ounce in here. It does not say on the package, but I'm more than positive. Yep, there's 1.8 fluid ounces in here. This lasts a really long time as well. A little bit goes a long way, and it just feels so nourishing and moisturizing and plumping and hydrating. And I absolutely love this. If you have dry, sensitive skin and you're one of those people who don't care if something is scented or unscented, or maybe you're one of those people who prefer fragrance-free products, this is something that I will recommend to anyone and everyone that I can. By the way, it has hyaluronic acid and peptide complex, which is why I think I love it so much, because hyaluronic acid, again, when you're a dry skin bitch like me, hyaluronic acid is your best friend. So definitely check this out if you have not. So a last product of the Empties Part 1 is the Bybee Strawberry Booster. Now, this is something I found in Target. I have already purchased another bottle and I am working on it. This one actually coincides with this. These two together and your face will never see a dry spot again. These saved the dry crusties all over my face. Every time I would use these together, it was just some kind of miracle like moisturizer on my skin. These two work absolutely lovely together, but let's go back to talking to this guy. Now, this is a 100% natural, certified vegan and cruelty-free, which I love. And the thing about this is it is 100% cold pressed strawberry oil. Now, the one thing with skincare is you want to look for, particularly with oils, is you want to look for cold pressed. For some reason, I have noticed that anything that is oil that is cold pressed works a lot better because of the way that it's derived. Editing Mickey here. Now, I totally forgot to push the record button at the end of my video. And what I wanted to say about the cold pressed strawberry oil is that for some reason, cold pressed oils work a lot better on the skin and are more easily absorbed than regular oils. And I've also found that cold pressed oils don't stay on the skin as long. It doesn't give you like that oily look after you apply it. And that's basically what I was getting at with the whole cold press as opposed to non-cold pressed oils and how they're derived. But as for that oil, it is one of my favorites. I'm actually working on bottle number 2, and that's basically what I wanted to share about that oil. I absolutely love it. It's great for hydration. If you have sensitive skin, it's great as well. And I really like that stuff. Also, it's very inexpensive in my opinion. You can get it at Target, and I definitely recommend it if you have very dry, flaky, sensitive skin. Now, once again, because I did not push record, here is the outro. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe, as well as that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, leave them all in the comment section below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.